Hello there everyone, my name is Clink and welcome back to Luigi's Mansion. So last time we got our start here in, well, the mansion, and I don't think Luigi's arm is supposed to look like that. Okay. Um, so we left off right before this hallway and Egad told us we were going to be encountering some stronger ghosts back here. Don't follow this coin trail, this door is a trap. If we open our map here, by pressing Y, you can see there's only 2 doors on this wall. There's 4 in your field of view here. These 2 middle ones are fakes. You can tell by the fact that they're not on the map, and they also don't have carpets in front of them. Just a thing to point out. This is the only unlocked room, so we'll go on ahead and head inside, and this is going to be your first portrait ghost inside the study here, Neville, the bookish father. We'll deal with him in a minute, though. For now, deal with these bookcases, or the books falling off the bookcases, and this chair, and we can encounter a speedy spirit. This is our second one, and defeating it will get us our first. I think these are called like red gemstones. I just call them rubies. There's going to be 10 of these in the game. A lot of these will drop off of speedy spirits and the like. And by the like, I mean the other enemy type that appears every now and then that gives you a lot of money. Go on ahead and pull out your Game Boy Horror. Oh, I got some cheese. Search the cheese, and out will pop a golden mouse. There's going to be, I think there's 10 of these in the game as well. And defeating these will also give you a lot of money, and this one is going to give you your first of 10 emeralds in the game. So there's going to be 10 emeralds, 10 rubies, and 10 sapphires. I honestly don't remember which of the 3 is the most valuable one. For portrait ghosts, and really ghosts in general, you can also pull out your Game Boy Horror and search their hearts. This will tell you how you can defeat them most of the time, but Neville is going to be a little annoying. With Neville, you can either just sit around and wait, not look at him, and wait for him to yawn, and once he yawns, you can see his heart. Once you can see the heart, you can go on ahead and get the ghosts, but you can also just blow on fire for a little bit. But yeah, Neville's not too hard to figure out. However, one thing to point out about these portrait ghosts is they are going to put up a bit more of a fight than other ghosts, usually. And if you want to get the maximum rank, because you can get ranked for these portrait ghosts, you will need to get them in 1 cycle, I believe. It's either 1 cycle or you need to get a big pearl right here. So, the big pearl will drop if you take out 90% of the ghost's health in 1 go, I do believe. You'll always get 4 small, 4 medium, and 1 large if you do this, and if you take them out in 1 cycle, you will get a gold rank. There's not really much point into getting the gold rank itself, you really just want the pearls if you want the highest rank possible in the game. I don't know if I mentioned this last part, but I don't think I'm going to get the highest rank. If I do, that'd be cool. I've never done it before, but I am going to do my best to try to show getting that, although I'm not very good at a lot of portrait ghosts, so I don't expect to get too many big pearls. But with that, we can open up this next door here, and this is actually going to immediately be our next portrait ghost. Area 1 is like your tutorial stuff, and then they give you a few portrait ghosts, and then that's it, and we can move on to Area 2. Like, we're gonna finish Area 1 today. It's really, really short. So, we already have all the side collectibles, in that we have the, 2 speedy spirits and the 1 golden mouse for the area, so you don't need to worry about any extras. But there's, you know, you can get some money out of some of these objects around here, so might as well take advantage of that. I don't know if this gives you anything. No, I want the plant, yeah. So, Lydia here is our next one. Let's go ahead and search her heart. Isn't my hair just gorgeous? I do spend a lot of time on it. You know, I spend a lot of time in front of the mirror. Yeah, she doesn't like the wind here, so go on ahead and blow that, and that will reveal her heart, and we can go on ahead and begin the sucking process. Oh yeah. Let's maintain the connection, and just keep it going. And there we go. We got her in 1 go, so that's yet another gold rank, thankfully. I don't know if, how long we're gonna keep that up for. Although, I really need to be careful when it comes to the boss for the gold rank. But we can go ahead and grab that key, and we're already ready to go and fight the area boss, who's going to be right behind that door. Although, I do want to check for at least a little bit more money. Okay, not one of those, though. I'm not really interested in one of those, so we'll just leave that behind. Pretty good amount of money. I think I have, like, near the maximum possible money you can get for this point. I think I lost a coin or two, though, because I got hit like an idiot. So, we get that very ominous jingle. And I don't think there's any fake doors along this bottom wall here. So, we can head on into the nursery, aka Chauncey's room. Horsey. Rock the horsey. So, we'll rock the horse. Hi, Chauncey. You're looking a little cute. Maybe. I don't know. So yeah, Chauncey's definition of play is I want to murder you. So we're gonna piss Chauncey off a little bit by hitting him with a ball. I don't want to hit by a teddy bear, so we're gonna hit him with a ball instead. And Luigi just stands and looks at the camera like, You gave me an owie. I just wanted to play. And of course, Chauncey hates grown-ups, so the only way for Chauncey to feel superior is to make you extremely small. Oh boy. But, welcome to your first boss encounter of the game. This is gonna be Chauncey the Spoiled Baby, our first of 4 area bosses in the game. Don't worry, not all the areas are this short. But the game itself is pretty short. But this is a nice, you know, early tutorial boss. The game's gonna throw a bit more at you, I guess, after you beat this guy, but I'm not gonna sit here and tell you it's gonna be a lot more. So, Chauncey has 3 attacks, pretty much. There's these rocking horses, which are pretty easy to dodge. Just walk in the opposite direction they're moving, and once you kind of cross paths with them, they'll move forward. These balls are the main thing that you really need to worry about dodging. As you can see, I got hit, so I think I already lost getting a gold rank because of that. So with boss ghosts, you cannot really one-cycle them. They will break you off the leash after you take out a certain percentage of their health. With Chauncey, if I remember right, you have to do in 4 cycles, but maybe you can do it in 3. And that's his 3rd attack, is the belly flopping. That one's like super easy to avoid. Like I said, the balls are the hardest thing to avoid, and they only do like 2 damage a hit, so you really hopefully shouldn't die during this fight. But, oh yeah, I didn't really mention, much like before, it's just grab a ball, take aim, and fire! And you can go ahead and begin taking out Chauncey's health bar. So I got down to, what, 67 the first time, 33 this time, so about a 1/3 of his health. I've had him break off at 69, I've had him break off at 59 on the first cycle. So it just kind of depends on what ends up happening, really. I actually got hit by that. Okay. I got hit by one of the rocking horses. Usually on the 3rd cycle and forward, he'll send out 2. Just stand in the middle. You'll be fine. Nothing too bad to dodge. Most of the bosses, actually, I would say I have the most trouble with, like, the 2nd boss in the game, really. I think I messed up getting him this cycle. I think I don't know, he seems to always break off at, like, 5 health for me. But, I don't know, maybe I'm just bad at it. I never seem to gold rank Chauncey, but the nice thing is it doesn't really matter if you get like a gold rank on the bosses, because they don't really drop money or anything, so if you mess up on the bosses, just don't lose money, really, because you know, you lose money when you get hit, so you just want to make sure you can get that money back before it despawns. So nothing all that bad. If you really, really want to play a perfect run. But no, I'm like another Let's Play. So this, I already have the Let's Play that I'm gonna do after this plan. In fact, I've already done quite a bit of it, but I wanted to make sure I got this one made. and put it up first, just to make sure I get this done before Luigi's Mansion 2 comes out, because as of right now, I have no idea when it's coming out still. We'll probably know by the time I put this up, though. And I said something similar in that game, and I'm worried that I'm gonna end up doing the same thing here. But yeah, EGOT's gonna want us to come back after our difficult battle that took a while. Yes, very, very rough. Okay, back in one piece. I did make it back in one piece. So we're gonna get introduced to the portraitify, or whatever this thing's called. It also works in reverse, which is a cool little detail to note for later. But yeah, you'll get one of these cutscenes at the end of every area of the game, so we'll get to see this 4 times over. And Luigi just, I don't know, he's looking, and he's in some sort of trance looking at this. I don't know, he just looks really weird. I kind of love it though, it's great. Oh, I gold ranked Chauncey? Maybe it's time based on that. And there's Neville, and we have Lydia. Most of the time you'll probably end up getting a silver, maybe you'll get a couple bronzes, I don't know. I'll probably end up getting a couple bronzes throughout the game. But you can see all their names and stuff once you've, you know, actually captured them and whatnot. Or did I can't tell if that's silver or gold. I think it's gold for Chauncey. I don't know, maybe I'm an idiot. And then you'll be able to see your total money up to this point at the end of each area. So when you save your game before you reach the end of the areas, you can't see it, but we can see now it's 7.8. Oh my goodness. Normally I finish this with like a little below 6. That's insane. Just to let you know, if you want an A rank, which is the max rank, I think you need like, I'm trying to remember if it was 100 million or 150 million. I know it's different between the US and the PAL versions. But yeah, let's head on into the mansion. And there's one thing I do want to show before I end this part, really. Or, no, we'll do like 1 or 2 things in area 2. So if you press the Z button, you can see your money total up to this point. You'll also be able to see some of the items you collected. And then if we go to the right here, we can look at the ghost menu where you have to use the C stick. But we can see, whoops, the different ghosts. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. The different ghosts like bios and stuff. It's pretty cool. I really like it. Just getting to see more about them. I'll briefly show these after each area we complete, probably. You'll be able to see more money stuff once we collect them. There's going to be silver diamonds, gold diamonds, sapphires, I think one other. I'm trying to remember what the... Oh, I know what the other things below the pearls are going to be. We'll get to those soon enough. But whenever you clear one area, you'll find these doors somewhere, and these are usually the doors blocking the next area. So we can go on ahead and open this up. And I'm not going to let the cutscene play. So in this hallway, we're going to get introduced to a couple of new ghost types, actually. So we're going to meet the bomber ghost. Whoops. Oh no, I'm sorry if I nudged the mic there. I really hope that doesn't make it like blow up. Or no, those are just like ghosts that'll spook you. This is the bomber ghost, so these will just drop bombs out of the sky. And then there's one more, I don't know if he'll show his face, but there's the bowler ghost. They just bowl bombs at you pretty much. But the only door out of all of these that is actually unlocked, there's the bowler. Yeah, get out of here. Is going to be this one. So we'll go ahead and open it, and welcome to the bathroom. And we can get introduced to a new ghost type. These are grabber ghosts. They're white, they have 10 health, and they pretty much just sneak up behind you and try to latch onto you. If they do, just kind of shake them off with the control stick. And they'll get off of you before they can really do any damage. These guys can be quite annoying sometimes in this game at certain points, and I'm doing a terrible job at getting this one. There we go. Go ahead and just suck him up. There we go. Get out of here. Stupid. I love some of Egad's noises that he makes. But you'll always get that reminder. It doesn't matter how well you're playing, he's still gonna be like, I think you need a reminder on how to play the game. But with this key, we can open that door. Oh, whoops. This floor. That door over there where you can see the key. So each area is kind of color-coded. As you can see, Area 1's going to be any of the yellow stuff. Area green is hallways, and the blues are going to be Area 2. So the game kind of splits it up for you like that. It's pretty nice. But with that, I think I'm going to end this part here in front of this door, which will open up next time and see what we can do from here. So I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.